Yo, what is good up, YouTube? Jack here with another video. I know I put out another tap strafe video earlier, but this one is more like advanced. Also, this tap strafe video is going to actually allow you to tap strafe with any button you want to tap strafe with. So, and I'm talking about like almost every button, not every single button, but almost every button, or the buttons that matter, should I say. A lot of tap strafe videos, including mine, only show you how to tap strafe with the left stick, which is this right here. And it only shows you how to go left and right. It doesn't show you how to go like left, right, back. So I'm also going to show you how to do that. So this is just the regular tap strafe, which is your 90s with your left, and then you go tap strafe to the right. But also you can lurch left without turning. So you can lurch left, you can lurch right. You can even go back left and back right. So you can back left, back right. And this is all through Steam, just like the last video. It's just a little extra settings that you got to do. This may not be a long video, but I promise you it's gonna be worth the wait. All my claw players, I really highly advise you to watch this video. I think you're gonna like this video as well. People who have paddles, watch this video. People who don't have paddles, watch this video. It's for everybody, man. It's not just a one-trick pony tutorial video. This is going to be an in-depth, multi-functionality tap strafe, whatever you want to call it. Right now, I'm just tapping strafing with the left stick. I got the control overlay up so y'all can actually follow along with whatever buttons I'm pressing. As y'all know, whatever button gets highlighted, that's what button I'm actually pressing at the moment. Like right now, I'm not pressing anything. I'm just moving my left and right stick. But if I was to press slide jump in my tap strafe, you will see the circle X and the left stick light up. So hopefully y'all follow along with that. But I'm going to show you how I tap strafe first and how I set it up. Then I have a couple of other presets that I think y'all would like. I will have those in the description or in the comment section. Just check both of those and you'll see it. Timestamps will also be in the first pinned comment. I know for a fact timestamps will be in the first pinned comment, but stream config links will be in the description for sure. I'm not going to go over every single button layout, every single tap strafe button or button layout. We're going to be here for hours. I'm just going to go over a few, and we're going to look at a couple of like default configs as far as like in Apex, and then we're going to look at a couple of custom button layouts that I know a few people run, especially for my club players, of course, and of course the people that don't have paddles. This is also for y'all. So let's get into Steam, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So we're in Steam. You already know, like the first video, I already have my config set up, so let's give me a second to actually go to one of the templates. All right, so you already know, like the first video, you go your controller configuration, you're going to get this blank screen. Whatever your controller is, whether it's an Xbox controller or PlayStation, you're going to get this screen, gamepad, blah blah blah, right? Now, before you be like, well, you're just using the left stick again like other tutorials. True, but you're not actually using the left stick, so you're going to have to go through the left stick to get this motion shifting. What a lot of people do in their tutorials, they just tell you to go through the left stick is the best way, and they're not actually helping people who may not want to use auto sprint, or who may not feel comfortable using the left stick, or who play on ninja or bumper jumper and they want to tap strafe with the jump button. I got you. So you go here, you follow that same tutorial. Now this is for the left stick, which is what I use. You follow that same step-by-step tutorial. So you go here, mode shifting, you choose joystick click, the directional pad, and then you do your regular WASD. So yeah, this is how you do it once you set it up here. And this is, like I said before, this is how I use my variable zoom scopes. I add an activator, I bind it to the left click, I keep all this the same, and I just back out. So you'll have this. So what this activator does is when I like kind of step back a little bit, I can activate it after I step back. So I can activate the variable zoom scope while stepping back. So this is the left stick layout. That's how you set it up. So you just click back. It'll look like you haven't done anything, but when you click the left stick, this is what you're gonna see. So you click done. For the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna bring that back up and minimize it so I don't have to keep going through that controller config load up time. So we go back into Apex. And like I said before, you know you've done it right when of course you can do the regular 90s like this. Boom, run here, boom, regular 90s. But then if you can lurch left and right without moving your right stick, so that's a tap strafe left right there, or a side strafe left, excuse me. And then here's your side strafe right. Just to show y'all a better example, you got the bars right here. That's me going left. And then of course I'm gonna show y'all how to use the variable zoom scopes. So how I had it set up is you move back a little bit, and you don't have to like drag it out and then click. Like literally ADS, walk back and click, walk back and click, walk back and click, walk back and click. Click. You don't have to keep walking back, holding back, and then click it. Nope. Literally, you're in a gunfight. Boom. Simple. Tap strafe. You know, reload. Come here. Boom. So that's how you do it with the left stick. Now these other methods, you don't have to touch the dual activator because you're not going to be using the left stick. So let's say for example, like you play, you don't play like this. You don't play custom. You play, let's say for example, you play bumper jumper. I got you. So we're gonna change it to bumper jumper, and then we're gonna go back into Steam. I already have, so like I said, you can go back to how I configured it the first time. It's the same way. Like I said, I will have all the Steam config, excuse me, in the description, so you can just click that, apply it, and then go from there. So I'll just go here. So this is the left. So this is what it'll look like. This is the left bumper tap. So basically all I did was I just changed the mode shifting to left bumper. That's it. And I just went back and I hit done. So now for all of my bumper jumper folks, so this one you're going to be jumping and tap strafing with LB. You don't have to click anything else but LB in your slide. So you slide jump and you just turn whichever way you want to go. Literally it. Now if you slide, maybe you don't slide with B, maybe you play bumper jumper custom, and that's just bumper jumper custom is just this. That's all bumper jumper custom is. So it's the same thing, it's just that you're crouching with the right stick. So it's the same thing. Same thing. Slide jump, or whichever way you want to go. Remember, whatever is highlighted is what's being clicked. Slide jump. That's the regular 90s. This is your lurch left. That's your lurch right. That was kind of weak. Let me do that again. That's your lurch right. Your left lurch. And lurch is just a fancy term for your strafe. Your back left, your back right, and that's just by LB. So that's for people who play button puncher. And if let's say for instance you play Evolved is another good one. So this is for Evolved as well. So if you play Evolved, just use that same method with the R3. So for bumper jumper, if you use circle, for my claw people, same thing. You just circle, slide, jump, L1 or LB, slide, jump, LB, slide, jump, L. So your LB is your tap shift. You don't have to do anything. Once you jump, you just turn, because LB is already your jump button. So you're just gonna hit your jump button. You slide, hit your jump button, turn. But this is definitely good for people who play claw. I know some of y'all be out there. So that's just LB. So let's say for instance, you don't play that way at all. Let's say that you play ninja, right? The same thing. LB being your jump, it's the same thing. You just RB jump, turn. LB is kind of really, as you can see, is the kind of the multifunctional one. So you slide with RB and you jump with LB and you just turn. That's your side lurch, left and right. This is your like back and left. That's your back right. Again, that's your 90s right here. 90s left, 90s right there. Simple. Also, I know a few people that play like this when they play claw. And I think this would be good for y'all. So let's say you play claw like this. I know a few people that play claw on default like this. and they just use A and B and the claw method, easy. Just go in Steam, follow that same method from the first time I showed y'all, and then you change, go in here and change the directional mode shifting to the A button. Go in there. I already have it set up, so like I said, again, all of these will be in the description with the title next to it. I call this the A tab. So this is how you this is for all my default claw players who actually shoot with you can either shoot with L2 and R2, or you can have it swapped and you can shoot this way. Doesn't matter, either way, it doesn't matter. You're still slide jumping with circle and X. Literally, you just slide jump and turn. That's simple. A, B, turn. That's your 90s right there. Boom, easy. You don't have to click anything else. Your finger is already on the circle and X button, or the B and A button. So you just slide jump and then you turn right after you jump. Or you side lurch to the left, or you side lurch to the right. This is your back left. This is your back right. 360 backwards. You know what I'm saying? It's simple stuff. It's not that hard, man. Just follow the tutorial step by step, and you'll get it. That's pretty much it. Also, if you play regular, don't matter. Same thing. Same thing. Slide, jump, and turn. Simple. Now, if you want to use RB or your tap strafe, one thing you will have to do is change your RB setting. LB already has a couple of presets that allow you to jump with LB, so you don't have to do anything. But if you do decide to jump or tap strafe, if you decide to tap strafe with RB, let's say for instance your setup is like this. Let's see a popular setup. I think some people crouch with RB, if I'm not mistaken. I wouldn't like this. It's gonna be kind of hard, you know what I'm saying, because you don't want it. I mean, let's see. And then it's like, I think it's it's gonna be hard for you to actually activate that. So if you want to if you do crouch with RB, I would recommend using let's see, I would recommend using the A tab if you do this way. So let's go to the A tab. Well, before we go to A tab, if you decide you want to tap shift with RB, I recommend putting your RB on the sprint key. Let's go default real quick. So RB here, you might want to get used to this. You might want to get used to your tactical being LB and the left stick. It may take some getting used to. Just hop in the firing range, play around with it. But this is how it will look. So you just slide jump. So again, your RB is your tap strafe. So again, for my claw uses, if you play claw like this, the same thing. You just slide jump and now you're hitting RB. Hitting RB. Or if you crouch with the right stick, like I said before, same thing. Slide jump, RB. Slide jump, RB. So it's slide, jump, RB. Saw that in the control overlay. So that's your 90s. You know, the side lurch right there. Side lurch again. Your back lurch. So that's kind of like the only one that you really have to like tweak a little bit. Quick little after edit. This part of the video or this segment should be right after the RB segment. That's different. If you don't plan on, jumping with RB, just use the LB method and then swap it to RB. But if you do plan on using a different jump button and using RB strictly for your tap strafe, you will have to turn on auto sprint and then just follow that. So you know how with the left stick, I put a extra activator in for the down key, so you just have to do the same thing for RB. So you go in here, you choose right button press your mode shift, then you go in here to the S key, add an activator, a regular press, I'm sorry. Then you bind it to, it's going to be RB. Since sprint is your RB button, you're going to bind it to RB. That way, when you back up and you click RB, it'll zoom into the scope. Just wanted to add that in and let y'all know. Other than that, enjoy the tutorial. Other than that, man, that's pretty much it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Again, I've showed y'all how to set up pretty much the WASD. So basically all you have to do is just go back into that left stick mode shifting and change the button, and then change your Apex settings accordingly. And you in here tap strafing like all these PC mouse and keyboard goons, man. Shout out to all the controller players. Shout out to all the people that play claw. Shout out to all the people that play with the paddles. I hope y'all really enjoyed this, man. So make sure, like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. Steam configs will be in the description. Check the description. All Steam configs will be in the description. Timestamps will be the first pinned comment. That's pretty much it, y'all. Peace.